Hello Aquarians, today we are going to do a general reading for you all for the month of July 2017, and as you can see I have already picked out the cards so that we can save some time. And today I have used two decks. This one is from Doreen Virtue Fairy Tarot Cards, and this one is from Druid Craft Tarot Deck. Okay, so this reading is full of minor arcana cards but court cards. So it represents that there is a lot of involvement of people in your reading, and may be possible that for some of you uh, the king of winter in fairy tarot cards represents king of swords. And one more thing I would like to tell you is that Aquarians is represents something, represents a sun sign which is mostly related to swords cards in the tarot deck, because swords represent thoughts, and Aquarians are air signs, so they are mostly more strong in their thinking. So I think this time one, two, three, four, and when I was taking this outcome card, so one more time this king of swords came out, and already king of swords came out, and one more time in the outcome card also the king of swords came out. So I think the king of swords is also telling you that if you are not having a very clear thinking right now, then you should definitely have a very clear thinking devoid of the emotions. And sometimes it might also represent that in your past you were not thinking through your heart, you were thinking through your head. So if you are thinking through your head, it means that you are very much clear in your decisions, and your heart is not taking the decisions. So you are taking your decisions based on the facts and whatever you can analyze in that situation. It is not dependent on something which is coming from your heart, from your emotions. So this can be true for some of you that presently you would have become like this, like the king of swords, or maybe in the future you should become like king of swords. I think this represents the Aquarians themselves. I don't know why, but I feel like that king of swords is representing you. See, what happens is that if king of swords is representing you right now, then the other court cards represent someone who is very close to you, or someone who is having a strong influence in your life. And somehow I feel, because these two times the same card came out, so I think that this is the card which is representing you right now and your mental status. And this shows that you are not at all emotional right now, you are very much fair minded right now. And this situation or this stage has come after lot of analysis and a lot of experience. And the most important thing is that right now you are in a very strong position, very strong person. If you can see that this person is having a sword in his hand, and the strong look on his face, he won't take any grab, okay, from anyone. He is very much fair minded, and he knows what he wants and what he can get out of others. So, and if we see it in respect of relationships, then it means that this relationship won't be an emotional kind of relationship. In this relationship you are, because you have analyzed everything, the pros and cons of the relationship, and then you feel that yes, this relationship will work out. So this card is a very strong card. Then the card which came to the second position was Queen of Winters. So Queen of Winters is also, you can say the female kind of version of this King of Swords, and she is also someone who cannot be fooled easily. Okay, she knows what she wants. She is very self-sufficient, a very strong lady. This is not necessary that this might represent only a female person. It can be a male person as well, someone who is very clear, very strong headed, and who has got lot of patience, and this patience has come after lot of experiences, and they are very self-sufficient. They know what they want, and they know how to survive even alone, and they are very, someone who is also inspirational to others. And this time, this can also mean for some of you that this time you should be very much focusing on your career, and you should only think about your future career aspects, and how the opportunities which you are getting in terms of career, how you can utilize that, and how you can plan those things, because right now you are very much clear headed. So this is the right time that you can plan your things in your career. And if in relationship, then it might be possible that this is the lady. If you are the man, if you are the king, then this might be that queen who is very strong headed, in the same the same level of clarity of thoughts and strong personality. So this can be a good combination, and this might sometimes be a bad combination as well, because both of you are strong, so nobody is very much willing to bend. That can also happen, and it might also create some friction. But this is not true for all, because this is a general reading, it's not a specific reading. Then comes in the third position Prince of Spring. Prince of Spring means Prince of Wands, and this is a very charming kind of person who is very much self-confident, very passionate about his work, and he's full of energy, full of fire energy. You can see the fire, it has got all the energy, and once the fire starts, it's really very difficult to subdue it, and this whole energy is being utilized by him. And this might also represent that you need to take some immediate action regarding your personal life, or maybe your career, in whichever front you are watching this reading. And this is something that represents that definitely you will have success in whatever you want to pursue. And but the one downside of this card is that you are not at all thinking right now. You are simply just being impulsive. Okay, so when you are impulsive, you are not very clear. Okay, so if this is you, and this has come with King of Swords, then maybe this will balance out, that you are taking some important immediate decision, or you are doing something hastily, but this has come with the confidence of King of Swords. But if this is true for these two cards are representing you, then it will be fine, because you have already gained all the experience to take those decisions hastily. But sometimes this can be not good, because if in terms of relationship you see that the relationship is very intense, very passionate, but at the same time, because you are being so impulsive and you have got lot of energy, sometimes you might lose interest very easily. So you should be very careful. If you are investing your energy into your relationship or maybe your career, then you should also think properly before doing that, so that it is not wasted and you are not, left uh, with a broken heart. See, Five of Swords is the energy for these three cards which came up, and Five of Swords is a card which depicts that this person in the card has won a battle, but even after winning the battle, he is not at all satisfied because he has hurt someone. So this might represent you, or this might represent someone who has hurt you, someone who is in very strong position also. So maybe possible that you have hurt someone with your words, because swords is something which signifies thoughts and words. So maybe with your words you would have won some argument, but eventually you have hurt someone very close to you. So I think you should be very much careful. If you are in some kind of relationship, then you should be very careful in the words, in the use of words. And if this is related to your work environment, then you should be also careful with your words, with your colleagues, with your boss, with your subordinates, so that you should not hurt them, and their they should not feel that you are being arrogant. And see, because of this energy, this might happen. Because of this Prince of Wands, this might happen that you are so filled of energy that you are not thinking that what you are saying. So I think this is more of like a warning to you, so that before this situation comes, when you are being so impulsive and you are not thinking before speaking, then it might hurt others, and eventually it might hurt you, because someone very close to you or someone who is associated with you get hurt, then you will also get hurt. So I think this is more of a warning card. Then in the fourth position came Three of Swords. See, Three of Swords here, I think this depiction is not that much clear. Here you can see that there is a heart, and three swords have pierced that heart. So if in literal terms we see this card, then this represents some heartbreak. So the heartbreak has, this might have happened in the recent months, or maybe this is something which happened in your recent past, and this has made very made you very much lonely. You are feeling very lonely, very sad, very dejected, and this feeling is even your thoughts and your emotions, everything is only filled with that feeling. So as I can see, with this Ace of Summer, that means Ace of Cups in the middle of the reading, I feel that this is something which happened in the past. This is not something which you are going to face in the future. This is more of something which has happened in the past, and I feel that this would have happened because you have hurt someone with your words. So if you are right now you have not been heartbroken, then I think, to as a warning sign, you can be very much careful with your words, with what you say to others, so that this situation can be, you can escape this situation. And tarot card reading is to, it's like a premonition, so that if something bad or something which is not fruitful to you is going to happen, then at least you will be prepared and you can act accordingly. Then comes the Ace of Summers, which is Ace of Cups. and this is a very lovely card, and it has come in the center of the reading. So it it is a pure symbol of love, it's a pure symbol of peace, and something that shows that this card will come up when you are going to have some love relationship. Mostly it will come only when you will start a new love relationship. And I think after this heartbreak, if this is coming, then it means maybe some you will heal, your heart will heal of this whatever past relationship you had, and you had broken up, and that loneliness will be taken care by this Ace of Cups. So if these two cards are coming side by side, so I feel that even if you are feeling lonely right now, this beautiful card of Ace of Cups will take care of that, and love will eventually come into your life, and you will feel really very refreshed, and you will be full of energy. And because this, I can see that this is the main basis of the reading. Then Queen of Pentacles is a lady who is very generous, who has got all the grace, and who is very practical. So this might also represent some lady in your life, a mature woman, someone who can take care of everything. She has got everything. She can take care of her children, she can take care of her home, she can take care of her work, she can even with all these things she can manage to go to gym and read the newspapers. She has got all the tactics of having how to have a good work life balance. So she has got all the ability. So I think this might represent some mature women in your life, and maybe because it is adjacent to this Ace of Cups, this might represent someone who you are interested in, and you can see that how this person can manage everything very nicely. And maybe this is something which is really very attractive to you, and which is attracting you to this lady. And this might also be some women like your mother, or some of your bosses, or some of your friend who is very mature, and who might also help you with these love matters. Because I think this second row is mostly related to heart affairs, love affairs. So I think this might be either the person whom you are attracted to, or maybe someone who is going to help you, or might be possible that this is you yourself. Then for this row, this was the card which came as the energy. And Queen of Cups is a very intuitive kind of energy. She is very very strong headed, and she has got a very strong intuitive part. And this might represent a woman who has got the psychic abilities, and she can tell you before something wrong is going to happen or something good is going to happen. She can tell you in advance. She is so strong intuitively. So this might be you. That is also possible. Right now in the month of July, you have got those highly your energy is to that level that your intuitions are working right now. And this can be also indicative that right now, if you are getting some kind of dreams, or some kind of premonitions or something you feel that might happen, that you should always analyze that thing. You should not just dismiss it like that. So this might also represent some women. I think this can be this women also. Both are queens, and this might represent one person only, and she may help you with her intuitions, or this might be you yourself, or this might be the lady to whom you are attracted to. Then is the seventh card, Ace of Winter, that is Ace of Swords. Aces are, I don't really get that why in your reading all the see, we have only four aces and three aces came up in your reading. So I think all the three aces are indicating that something new is definitely going to happen. And because I think that Ace of Cups is in the central of your reading, so I feel that a new love relationship is going to come, and that love relationship is going to give you, you know, some emotional stability, and you will be feeling very relaxed, you know, and this will also give you more clarity in your life, and this relationship might help you to achieve some goals in your life. And you know, this card also represents that some new opportunities will come to you, so this relationship will be very fruitful to you, as I can see, and this will heal you as well. So I think if you are, you know, attracted to someone, or maybe you are in currently in a relationship, then I think you should be, you know, feeling good about it in the month of July. And you know, with that relationship, everything related to your career, to your personal life, and you know, work life balance, and the energy level, everything will be, you know, at the top, so you will definitely enjoy this time. Then is the renewal card. So renewal card comes when you should, you know, see what you have done in your past and what you are doing in your present. You should analyze what you have done, and you should, you know, plan your future accordingly. So this card, I think this might represent something related to career, whatever you have done in your past, and this might also come when you are feeling, you know, guilty about something. So this might also come to show this, that guilt which you are having, and I think this guilt will be because of this Five of Swords. This guilt will be gone. So it is really good that in, you know, in the same month, if you were feeling guilty of, you know, you were harsh to someone, then you will definitely get the forgiveness, and you will, you know, that burden will go off. So I think more this card is mostly related to this card. So that renewal feeling, and you know, how you judged others, and you know, maybe you spoke badly to them, so that now that person is definitely going to forgive you, and then you will feel very relaxed. The ninth card in your reading is the World, and the World is a very beautiful card. It represents success, it represents the completion of a cycle, and all the hard work which you have put in into your career, or into your love life, in your personal life, or maybe something related to your health. It will definitely pay you, and you know, the freedom you will have after this success, that you can go in any direction, and now one journey is complete. And sometimes the World card also represents that you might be going out to some far off country, or maybe on a world tour. And one more thing is there, that this Ace of Wands and Ace of Swords, when these two cards come together, this might also mean that you are going to start some new healthy lifestyle, and you might give up some wrong habit, that can be smoking, taking drugs, or alcohol. So it is a very positive thing. So I think the energy which is, you know, for these three cards, the third row, what energy was influencing the cards was King of Wands, and King of Wands is again a very strong person, and this person is a very helpful kind of person. He will help other people, and he will set one goal, and he will ensure that everyone is in line with his goals, and he will also motivate others, inspire others, and if someone is feeling very low or lonely, then he will help them, motivate them, and make them feel again renewed with energy. So this might also, I think most probably this is representing you, because right now you are very strong minded, and this clarity of thoughts will help you to you know help others if they are facing some problems in their career or maybe in their personal lives. Then you will be a very you know per- you will be the person they will look up to, and they will share their problems with you, and you will help them with the solutions, with practical solutions, because you have got that clarity of thoughts, so you will be more practical and you will help them. So overall, the reading was very nice, and because Ace of Cups was in the middle, and Ace of Wands also came up in your reading, the outcome is also very good, and this outcome represents new ideas, new goals, and beautiful life full of opportunities is coming ahead for you in the month of July, and most probably in the second half of this year 2017. And all the three aces came up in your reading, so which shows that definitely something new is going to happen, and most probably, as I can see, this is something mostly related to relationships for most of you, and this might not be true for all of you, but definitely there is going to be a drastic change. And if you have put a lot of hard work and efforts, and then definitely it is going to be paid off, and you will feel very relaxed, renewed after it, and there will be lot of energy in you to start with something new. So please comment below and tell me how you found this reading, and if something which I can uh, correct in my readings, or something which you liked about my readings, then you can share with me. Thank you so much.